Let's get into your news right now.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
All right, time for another long-awaited sequel. I'm as excited about this one as I was for the new Naked Gun. Another Simpsons movie is coming 20 years after the first one, which was not only a great movie, it's one of the few DVDs that I still own. The show, obviously, very successful, but so was the movie. It made $500 million when it came out in 2007, and now The Simpsons put out a post with Homer's hand grabbing a donut with the number 2 on it, announcing that the movie is coming out in July of 2027, so that'll be 20 years later. And on top of that, Reading Rainbow is coming back after 20 years with a new host. He's a TikToker. His name is Mychal the Librarian, and this is what he sounds like.
PBS Kids is having a library card design contest. I can't choose. These are all the finalists. Look how amazing they are. We've got free books. There's a felt library card. There's even a rainbow and a mouse and all these wonderful library kids on a library card.
I know. Dude, his voice already, I'm like, this is no LeVar Burton.
No, LeVar had the voice. Totally.
Yes, and he was like he talked to kids. Like, yes, it was a kids show.
I'm no reader. You know me, Allie. I don't like to read, and even LeVar.
You don't read books or rainbows?
I don't read books. I definitely don't read rainbows. But LeVar made me contemplate it, at least.
But he at least talked to you like you were a human, not like you were a mouse. Like
right.
or a kitten or something.
Well,
like he just has that baby voice. And I feel like it's...
Is that an adult or a child?
This is an adult man.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Stop it.
It's insane. And I understand, like, this guy has obviously made a name for himself
I thought that was a
as
kid.
an educator and a TikTok educator and things like that. And they're going to have celebrity guests like Chrissy Teigen and Gabrielle Union and stuff like that. I value the show. I used to watch the show all the time when I was a kid. But when you're saying the same thing... Like, if you're saying everything in the same way with the same intonation...
Which one would you choose? Hold that thought. It's a message.
It's like that Blippy energy.
Totally.
It gets
You're
old.
so right.
But we're not, we're not in the sweet spot. They're not trying to get us to read. I'm a lost cause. They're going for the young, impressionable idiots, the kids.
Yes, I know, but those young, impressionable idiot kids have parents.
Right.
That have to listen to this crap,
in
too.
the background. You're absolutely right.
Yes, exactly. And that's why Blippy is not in my house. Because
Smart.
I can't handle... Why? Hi, guys. Let's
Right.
go see how the fire truck works.
Right. It's
Pull that clip.
Yeah. Allie may have just
One
gotten...
time someone took a dump on my chest.
Allie may have just gotten booked on the next Reading Rainbow for that great impression.
The library card.
I know. Well, we're not... I don't even know...
Just talk.
The
Just talk
target
like a
is.
normal human. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Kids don't want humans. They want everyone to be all happy and uppity.
So there are certain teachers that go above and beyond for their students. You got to get their attention somehow. One teacher is apologizing for the backlash that she has received after feeding a sick kitten to the class snake.
Whoa.
This teacher did not do this in front of the students, but here's what happened. She gained access to a litter of sick kittens, and then before class one day, because she knew one of them wasn't going to make it, decided, well, circle of life. I guess instead of going and getting rats at the pet store, I'm just going to put this sick kitten in the snake cage.
Oh my
and
God.
kill two birds with one stone. Snake eats the kitten. Kids come into class, and then she proceeds to tell them what happened. And said, well, you can't win them all.
That's a valuable lesson.
I'm teaching a lesson about, the circle of life and how some animals get sick and don't make it. And then she proceeded to send the remaining 3 sick kittens home with students, and all 3 died. So then the kids were very traumatized by this entire experience, obviously from the snake eating the kittens to also taking the other sick kittens home only to have them die.
Sounds like dinner.
And now she's apologizing, but she claims that she's a longtime educator and that she was just trying to teach another lesson.
Well, as a cat lover, Allie, how do you stand? How do you like that?
I think this is awesome.
Oh, you do. You stand by it.
I think she should have done it in front of him.
Yeah, why do the teaching after hours?
I'd be like, by the way, I just fed a cat to a snake, and they're like, oh man, I missed that.
What grade are these kids in?
Sorry, this is TK.
TK, that seems the appropriate age.
I'm just kidding.
So small.
That seems about right. I think that's great.
Are you willing to adopt the new 996 method? This is not new in China. It's been a thing for a while, and I know our traditional work hours have been 9 to 5, but it's kind of gray area now as far as when people start and finish work.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, choose your own hours, choose your own adventure happening.
Summer hours.
Right.
Winter
Certain
hours.
days of the week.
Yeah.
You're on, but you're not on. The 996 method is working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. And they say that it's becoming a bigger thing in the tech industry, especially because in China, this is a lot, this is the main workforce.
Say it again, 9 to when?
9 to 9. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. So right now we do 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
Yeah, no, this is bad. Bad. No one likes this. Don't even mention
Feed
it.
this to a snake.
Yeah, get rid of that immediately.
Well, this is the way the tech scene works in China. So in order to compete, tech companies in America are now starting to adopt the same hours because it's like, okay, this person's already up and working and we have to compete with what they're doing. So let me get up and be ready to go by 9 a.m. and then go till 9 p.m. 6 days a week. But of course, experts are saying this is going to lead to horrible burnout. That's a 72-hour work week.
Jen, you're on KROQ and you're very upset with something we said. So go ahead. What's up?
Yes. Allie, you could not be more wrong about Mychal. He is so excited about books and literacy. He's going to do an amazing job at Reading Rainbow. He cares about inclusion, getting adults and kids excited about books, and he is just happiness and wonderfulness. And
That's
he
great.
Is going to do amazing things.
Mychal the Librarian. This is a Mychal the Librarian super fan.
Look,
Yes,
I'm not
he's
saying
amazing.
I'm not
follow
saying
him
I
on
don't.
TikTok,
And
on
Allie
Instagram,
said he's an annoying blabbermouth.
No, I didn't say that specifically. I'm sure I love that there's inclusion and I love that he's excited about everything. I think he just has to work on his delivery.
Do the impression
It's
again.
just the voice. I don't want him to be like, look, a new library card. Wow, we're so excited. Just say it
I just
normal.
think you're judging him harshly, and he's going to do amazing things and get attention.
Well, you know what? Sometimes people get judged in life.
All right. Allie has lost a friend in Jen.
We can agree to disagree and still be friends.
I don't
Maybe
care.
I'm wrong. I hope I am.
The thing that I don't like that he's inclusive of is books. I wish he wasn't so inclusive of the books. That's the part that's boring.
And less colors on the rainbow.
If he wants
am I
to
right?
talk about some football over-unders, I'll listen to that voice all day.